others can join. So first thing, actually, before going to start the class, so first thing, so all are created this account, BTP account and integration suite account.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I did that one, but I have a question over there. When I was created the instances, different services are there. Which service and which plan I can use?
Yeah, I'll tell you actually. So we have
Yeah.
multiple services are
By
there, but need to
Mhm.
worry about the other services actually. So I'll tell you
I
actually. So
haven't,
I think yes, Amit.
yeah, I haven't gone to that extent. I just created the BTP account and integration suite.
Actually we no need to worry about that actually. That's not our part. While creating
Okay.
this runtime SAP runtime environment, this is not our activity. But only for understanding, we need to know that that's it. We will never create any account in the real time. But in some cases, if you want to use any like in the training purpose, or if you have any doubts in the real time, also if you want to check anything, so you can't directly edit in the real time, right? So that's why we require these tenant free trial tenant for testing purpose. Okay, for this we need to know how it work and what are the roles we need to assign. So that's why we are learning actually. So no need to worry
Yeah.
about this. It's just a Gmail. How you will create a Gmail account or any account, right? So same like the same process will follow here to create it. But here to access something, so we have in the Gmail. We'll just check the page one second. So in any other accounts, you will just access whatever data will coming to you. You will access it. But when it comes to our integration suite, right? So we need to develop something, we need to monitor something. So for that, actually, we require some roles. Based on the roles only, uh, based on the roles, we can act like we can add something, we can delete something. So based on the roles, it will get the access for each and every option in the integration suite. So that's why we need to add the roles as well. I'll show you how it will be. So I think all are joined. So let me show you how to create this account. Okay, so I'll just brief you how to create and why we are selecting these roles and what is the use of these roles as well. I'll guide you once again. Okay, so let me share my screen. Let me open my screen.
And one more thing, how you are navigating that you are going with like a discovery, design, and monitor and inspect that screen. Can you show me? I watched the video, but I did not understand how I need to be go and look that. I mean, just for the details, but I did
Yes.
not. Yep.
So actually, most of the cases we need to check the. So that is, we will work on the discovery design part only, but they will directly give the URL in the real time. No need to worry about it. Okay. So let's see. So first we'll create one account and I'll show you how we will navigate from BTP to integration. So this is a trial account. Normal Gmail I take. Okay. So let me create one. First here in the when it comes to BTP, you will get the register sign in. So here we need to go to sign in. So register. So So this is the process. We need to give your mail ID and you need to just like a name account creation. Okay. So let's give unique person and country you can select anything. Let's do number. You can take anything. This is just a random. Okay. So, but in the real time they will create it. Okay. So once you select
Did
your
you?
ID, right, it will create one activation like ID to you. So you need to, with the
Yeah.
help of this, you need to activate
Please
this.
go. Yeah, Dinesh, please go slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anyone create account creation? Did anyone complete account creation?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I did. I did.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Can you help the rest of the folks to create?
Yeah, sure.
You want to share the screen?
ఎట్లా చేయాలని
So, so are you sharing? Okay. So who are not created? You just share me so that who
No,
earlier
no, no.
created
Let
they will
them.
try.
No, no, no. Can you please write down steps on board, like one, step two, step three, and everyone follows the same. So if even though if they created like by their on their own, they can double check.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell the step and then execute it.
First, what we created is we just given our Gmail ID, ID details. Let me type this. Okay, so first what we will do is we will give our mail ID. Okay, Gmail or any mail ID, we will give it Gmail, and then we will select the country. What are the country and name, name our details. Okay, normal details we will select it.
Yeah, let us
User
finish this
details.
step first. Yeah, make sure everyone follows.
So user details we have already added here. Okay, whenever you select the first in the initial screen, we have added our Gmail ID. Later it asks for the name, username, password. Username, country, mobile number, and everything. It has asked. Okay, so the details we
Yeah.
have already given, like username and
No, no, no. Guys,
mobile.
do you have any question on this? Anyone having any question? By the time we complete all the steps, everyone should have account. If anyone is missing or not understanding, please let Dinesh know.
So does that okay? So let me do one thing. Okay. So is anyone not created as of now account? Is it still? I think all are saying that created, but someone is not created. It
Yeah,
can confirm who is not
Govardhan.
created.
Yeah, he joined today.
Yeah.
So can you please take his help and let the account created for you?
Yeah, Govinda. So share your screen. I'm stopping my screen. You just share your screen. Let's create a account, BTP account.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm sharing this. Yeah. Is it visible?
Yes.
Alright.
Go to BTP cockpit.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Scroll down, you will get registered.
Oh, one second, one second. I did the sign in. Sorry.
So this is the first step. When you are registering it, you need to give your mail ID here. It's a mandatory one. So you can give your mail ID. Okay, so this is the second step. So once you give a mail ID, right, it will ask for more details.
Yeah.
Last name, country, and we need to verify this. Yeah, Govind. Actually, you need to select. Is this your Indian number? So then you need to select your country as India, because it will
No,
send
no.
one.
Yeah, it's a US number only.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because you will get a notification for activation. So at the time
Yeah, I
you will
got
get.
that. I got.
Yeah, you just give any
I can.
company name, any random company name. You can give it, and go to department. Department, you can add anything. Administration, you can add administration, and the relationship to the SAP is considered. Why we are selecting means they are trying to know why we are creating this account. What is the purpose? Okay, so that's why they are asking these random questions actually. So
Okay.
no need to worry about this. Yeah, select this checkbox and submit it. So now all the details that we have given. So now what we need to do is you need to set a password for it. So okay, you will get a notification to your this mail ID. Can you go there and verify the link? So first what we entered is we have given our details and mail ID and everything we have given. So this is the second step. We'll follow the verification process in the mail
Yeah.
ID. You'll get one link.
No, let us stop here and make sure
Yeah,
everyone is following or not.
yeah, okay. So all are clear on it, right? So why we are giving and what are the details we are giving.
Did anyone lagging or all with the same step? We don't need to know the reason, but we need to do the step right. That is
Yes.
SAP is asking to do for creating the account. But can you please check, is everyone following the same step?
Yeah. So Jayanti, is it fine for you? Is it are you already created? Or you are creating now?
No, I'm creating at the moment. I got the universal ID to my email address. So I'm just confirming my password over there.
Yeah, yeah. And Sampath, uh, what about Sampath?
Yeah. Can I go ahead? Like, should I wait?
Yeah. So you have verified it, right? I think so Ram and Vignesh. So you are able to get this link to your mail ID, right? Are you creating or you are just checking?
Yeah, Dinesh, already I did the BTP cockpit account. I am done with the SAP integration suite also. So I'm little bit stuck on the adding into the roles and everything, roles and collections. I did this one. No issue.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So and I hope others also fine, I guess. Okay.
This is Praveen. I have done that. Like I have created the account and all. Like everything is good from my end.
Okay. So can you confirm all are okay with this step, right? So
Yes, Ganesh.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have
Yeah.
also created and I done iFlow also.
And while testing from the postman, I'm getting unauthorized.
Yeah, we'll check later. Okay, we'll step by step. We'll go. Yeah, Govinda. So you can go for the activation step. So go to your
Yeah,
mail
I'm
and
doing that.
activate.
Yeah.
Because everyone need to make sure on this. Without this account, we can't test or create any iFlows, right? So that's why everyone need to create this BTP cockpit account and integration suite. So it will help you to practice and everything. Yeah, Govinda, have you
Yeah.
activated the?
Yeah, I
You have
activated that and I created the password too. I'm just going to
yeah,
following the
yeah.
steps.
Can you reshare your screen with the BTP account once?
Yeah, 1 second.
I think we are on the screen. The verification link mail itself.
Oh, it's not sharing. Yeah,
Stop
you
and
got that?
reshare.
Oh, 1 second. Sir. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so once you select it, right, you will get this universal ID. So this is your user ID related to. Can you reshare it once?
Yeah. You unable to see that?
Yes, yes. Okay, so this is a P user. So in the real time, you will get S user. Okay, so here you can see
Okay.
P2020095101115, right? This is the P user. P user is for personal user, and this is for temporary basis we are creating. But in the real time, you will get S user account. The the S user will created by the company only. So they will give you the S user for your account. Based on the S user, your roles and everything will be assigned in the backend. Okay, this is like a user ID for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Now click on the start trial account. Can you verify your mobile number?
Yeah,
So
1 second.
here you will get a verification to your mobile as well. With the help of that verification authentication, you need to activate this. Okay, so once it's
Yeah.
verified, then your BTP account will be activated.
Can you continue on that?
So all are getting this code, right? So there is no issue on it. I
Yeah.
hope. Yeah. So click on yeah, accept it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you are in the BTP cockpit tool. One second, one second. So here,
Yeah.
why we are selecting means these are the two AWS servers we have. Uh, SAP has provided to us. So we are just using it. This is a AWS cloud servers. So with the help of these cloud servers only, we are integrating the data, and we are using a platform based on this AWS services. We have two services SAP has provided. One is in US East and one is in Singapore. So I think AWS server is in a cloud, so it's providing the platform and some storage to us to access our integrations and everything. We required some temporary storage, right? For that, we required one server. Okay, in the cloud, we required one server and storage. Like in the mobile, also we'll use cloud storage, right? We will extend our storages. If it is like example, we have 124 GBs or 125 GB mobiles, right? So if you need to extend some storage in your mobile, so you require a cloud storage. So for that, you will pay it. So same like AWS, US East, and Singapore Azure. So these are all the cloud services and cloud servers. They will handle the data, like it's like a data store. They will store everything in their services. Okay, so that's why we are selecting. You can select anything. This is a temporary basis, right? You can create it. Okay, you just select US East, AWS, and create an account. Okay. So that's why we are selecting this. Once you select it, right, it will create an account, sub account, and organization, space, and everything automatically it will create. There is no need to worry about it. So let's wait for this creation. And so all are clear, right? So someone who is creating now, please be follow these steps as well. Okay. If you miss anything, right, it will not create the roles and everything. Okay. Here see, it has created global account. When you open BTP cockpit tool, right, it will show you an account. So that's the account it was created here. It's a random number it will create, and it's a trial account. The sub account type is trial account, so that's why it's showing as trial. And organization ID and space it will create automatically.
Can I go
Okay, so
ahead?
now it was created automatically. The space it was given as a dev. Okay, if you require, you can create it manually. Okay, so now click on the continue. Okay, so now the BTP account is created. Now click on this trial link. Scroll up. You can see this. Yes, go to trial account. When you click it, right. So these are all just for tutorial purpose. Okay, so no need to worry about that. So just
Yeah.
click on the go to your trial account, BTP trial account. Okay, so this is your trial account. So in the top you can see the global account number which is generated by the SAP, right? It was given here in the sub account. The trial is created. Okay.
Hey, is everyone
So
following or anybody lagging? Can you please check with all?
Good.
yeah. So I think all are having this access till here, right? So Ram, can you confirm? So have you
Yeah,
created
yes,
and
I
have
did
you,
this one, Dinesh, actually. So no worry.
yeah,
So
Praveen.
yeah, I create
Yeah,
this one and
done till
also
this
I
step.
did. So I create the
So
sub
if you,
account also.
yeah. So because why? Because if you miss anything, roles or anything, right, it will impact in the creation of iFlows and everything. Okay. So that's why
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are
yeah.
I'm asking you to follow the same. Okay.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
I
now
did
now
this
we are
one,
in
but
the
I am already creating the integration account also. So I follow the steps, no worry.
okay. So
Okay,
okay. So we are in the BTP cockpit page now. Okay. So here what we need to do is we need to assign some roles first. Before going to create a sub account, first we need to assign roles here. In the left side, you can see security, right? The left side, you
Yeah.
can see security. Can you expand this? Okay. So here you click on the users. So it will show you your email ID. So because you are the user, you are the only one user, we are accessing this BTP, right? So in the real time, so many users will get created here based on the mail ID, P user ID. So many users will be created. Okay, so here we need to assign some roles. So here in the name, right, in the last delete trash bin symbol, you can see, right, in the beside trash bin symbol you can see right arrow, the
Yeah.
last. Okay, click on that. Scroll up. Scroll up. Roles collection. Here you can see one of the role has already assigned to your ID, but we need to add one more role here. In the search
Okay.
beside search bar, you can see three dots. No, not yet. Yes, click on this. Assign roles. So this is how you will assign roles actually. You can see global account viewer, one role we need to assign it to our account. Okay. So check this,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
assign role collection. Okay. So this is the steps we need to follow, because if someone, most of the cases, we will get creation account
Almost
error
equals.
there itself. Okay. So that's why we need to add these roles. Okay. Without roles, we can't proceed further in the next steps. I think all are can recheck it. Who already created the account? Can you recheck it? Is it enabled for your role collection, your ID or not? Once can confirm someone one by one if possible. Is this role assigned to
Yes,
your account?
yes, Dinesh.
Yeah,
Can
yes,
you
Dinesh.
can you show me one more time with the role collections how to add that one? Yeah.
Yeah. So here, so once you log
Mhm.
into the BTP cockpit, right? Not in the sub account. You are not clicking anything. You are in the global account only. Okay. So there, can you go back? Can you click on this 4E 1B in the global account, right? Yeah, account. So this is your main screen. Once you log into BTP cockpit tool, you will get this screen. So here you will get some roles. In the left side, you see users are there. Under the security, users are there. You need to click on the users, and it will show you your ID. Okay, your ID, it will show you. Here you can see the last tab, actions tab. Before, beside action, you can see one arrow mark. This arrow mark, you need to click it. Then it will take you to the some of the other features. Okay, so here we have a role collection tab. So there you need to add your roles in the click on the three dots. Yes, here you need to select and you need to assign roles. Click on assign roles. Okay, so earlier it was there, now it was not there because we have added. So you go there and check it. You are following Jaya, right? So you are there, you have checked it.
No, the question was from Srilata.
Srilata, okay, sorry. So Srilata,
Yeah, I'm following. Basically, when you created earlier, I created the account with AWS. So then after that, I sub account I created with so Azure. So
yes,
that's why it's showing as mine is as the sub account with not for the
yes,
global account. It's showing as the sub account.
yes, no need to create a sub account. Actually, it was given one account, right? So you can use that. If you required any other sub accounts, then you need to select again. You need to follow the steps again with the other user.
So, yeah, sorry, Dinesh.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
once we created the sub account, so I'm not adding into the roles in the first account. I'm trying to add the roles into the second sub account. So, is there any problem with that to
Yes.
run the integration suite?
Yes, yes, yes. You will not get full access. So that's why we are. It's a
Oh,
global account viewer, right? So when
Global.
you add a
okay,
global
okay.
account viewer, then only the whatever the account sub accounts under the your account, right? So you will
Oh,
get the access for it. Sometimes no, you will not get some features.
yeah,
You may
actually,
access it, but some features
yeah.
you may not access.
So actually, I did that mistake only. So actually,
Yeah,
I'm creating the sub account and then I need to try to add the roles and everything.
yeah. First
So
you need.
Yeah, in the
Yes.
link you provided, right, Dinesh? It asks us to create the sub account.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, directly it will create it. Okay. So once you create it, automatically it has given the account. So we are not follow like we are following the steps, but automatically it was created. Right. Can you go to this trial account once? Go to account explorer. Here you can see automatically we have not created anything. So SAP directly created it. Sometimes no. So in the earlier, the sub account creation it was not a automated process. It's a manual process. We need to create a sub account. In the right side, we can see create symbol, right? So there you can select a sub account. But now we are using a global account only, so no need to create a sub account. Okay? So with the help of this trial account only, we can use it. So I hope everyone is clear. I think so. If
No,
you have any questions,
can
yeah.
everyone fix the issue and add the appropriate roles to your global account?
So can you show me how to delete the sub account, Dinesh, once?
Here you can, you
Uh,
have option. Yeah, go to Explorer. So here in the three dots, click on these three dots, trial, in the trial, right? Here you can see delete option is showing.
okay, fine.
Yeah, you can create your,
Thank you.
you can delete your sub account. That's not an issue. Okay, but first you need to assign roles in the BTP cockpit. So you are not even enter into your sub account. Okay, so first thing,
Yeah.
once you log into the BTP, you need to assign some roles here. Then later we will assign some roles in the our sub account as well. We require to assign some roles in the sub account as well. Okay,
Yeah.
so I hope can someone tell me all are clear or not? Can you raise your hands in the instead of talking, right? Raise your hand so that everyone can.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
So
someone
for
can all or please raise it?
Yeah, clear.
Kaushik and Sampath.
Yeah, clear from my side.
Yeah, I'm clear about this actually. I'm actually traveling to home from a different place. I'm in complete traffic, so that's the reason I'm not speaking.
Okay, no issue, no issue. Srilata, are you clear? Because you have this issue, right? So
Yes, I'm deleting right now. The sub
it or
account
not,
I'm
right?
deleting.
Yeah, you just delete
Yeah,
it.
it's still in processing.
Yeah, it will take some time actually, one
So
or two minutes.
why most of us created the sub account is like, we followed the document or the steps that were in the given link. So that's where
Yeah, that's
the
okay, Sampath.
confusion happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, we discussed already.
actually,
That's okay.
yeah. So why
It's okay. Let us fix
SAP
and go
has
forward.
suggested
Yeah.
you? Okay, so in the link, right? Why SAP has suggested you to do it is because SAP will think about in their perspective. Like they will think it's a normal account, purchased account only. They will not think like a trial account. So that's why they are asking you to create a sub account. In the global account, if you do any modifications or anything, right? So then it will affect the BTP cockpit tool. So that's why they are asking you to create a sub account. So sub account is nothing but uh, what we call it as is. It's a we are not going to touch the global account. In the sub account we'll add everything, we can use it, right? So that's why they're asking you to do a sub account.
Yeah,
But in the
that's fine,
we will
Dinesh. That's fine because we don't need to understand all those things behind. We would like to complete account creation and go forward and start our work. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we followed some document.
so
That's okay. It was leading
and
into some errors and we fix it.
yeah.
and
So now
Dinesh,
I hope everyone is clear. So let's click on this trial account, sub account.
so
Go on.
Dinesh, yeah, can you? So I'm getting the unauthorized issue from the postman.
That is different actually. We'll not so far we'll not gone through. So
Oh,
I'll
you are
I'll
not
guide
gone
you.
through till that
Yeah,
point. Okay.
I'll guide you. Okay. So now you are in the sub account. Okay. So here you can see services and Cloud Foundry, the left side. Okay. Services, Cloud Foundry, HTML application connectivity, security, right? So these are all related to our services and everything. Okay. So here also we have some roles. So can you go to security? Earlier we are under BTP cockpit roles. Now we are under sub account roles. Okay, so go to
Yeah.
users again, go to users. So same process will follow here as well. Go to users, and in the actions tab you can click on this right click, yes, scroll down and click on these three dots, assign roles. Okay, so earlier if you see, we have only two roles are assigned to our ID, but now you can see multiple roles are there. Okay, so here in the mostly we need to select all the roles for trial account, but we'll do R&D cases also, right? Select all the roles, whatever roles is showing to you, you just select it. But in the real time, so they will segregate it based on your designation and employment type. They will assign these roles to you. You are not administrator. You are not a sub account. You are for them, right? So that's why they will assign only specific roles to you in the real time. But now we are adding all the roles because we need to access everything in the trial account, right? So here we need to select all the roles. Okay. So assign role collection now. You have selected everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Assign roles. Now all the roles are under your name. Okay. So now you can see. Uh, you can see the
Dinesh,
roles
I
are.
have Dinesh, I have only global account viewer role only is there under with.
Yeah. So you need to add this role. That's why I'm telling you. Okay. So you need to
Uh,
add these roles. So same
That's
process.
what
You'll
I'm
follow the same.
that's what I'm saying. I have only one global account viewer only in the
Can you share?
assigned role collection.
Can you share your screen once?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. So now you are in the global account. Yeah. Assign roles. You are in the first step only. Okay. Assign roles. Just now it was assigned to you. Go back. Go to Account Explorer. The left side you can see top right. Okay. So now you need to go to your sub account. Click on this trial account. Click on this trial. Yes. Okay. So now you are under your sub account. The roles will change now here. Go to users. Now go to roles assignment. Yeah. Scroll down. Yes. Now here, if you select here, you will find all the roles. Okay. So you are in the BTP. Earlier you are in the BTP cockpit main screen. So that's why it was not shown all the roles to you. Yeah. Assign these roles to you. So now you have assigned all the roles. Okay. So we are in the same step.
Yeah, can everyone check your account with all the
Okay.
roles assigned?
Yes, because this is the main step. Okay, so if you don't have this cloud connector roles and administrator roles, right, P admin roles, no, then you can't access, you can't edit any iFlow or any, you can't create it. Okay, so can Govardhan share your screen? Govardhan, can you reshare your screen? Govardhan, you are on mute. I think you are speaking. Yeah. Okay, so now we have assigned roles. If you see the roles, right, these are all related to your sub account and your integration suite account, destinations and connectivity, everything will come here. Okay, cloud character administration. These are all different activities we will perform, but we will not perform. But most of the people related to the BTP cockpit tool, they will perform these activities. Okay, so that's why they required all these roles. Okay. Now we have assigned the roles and now we need to enable the services of our integration suite. Okay. So now go to services. In the left side, you can see the services, right? Click on the services, service marketplace. Okay. If you see in the sub account, you can see all 50 showing, right? So total 50 services we have currently which SAP has given for trial account. Okay, so total 50 services we have. These 50 services we can use it or we cannot. But one of the integration suite is one of the services on this service marketplace. Okay, it's like a Play Store for us or App Store. When we install any application, right? We required any application, you install only one application. So same like here also we need to select SAP integration suite here for the our CPI access for it. Okay, so this is how the sub account will work. Okay, so go to instances and subscriptions. Over there, go to instances and subscriptions. So now you can see you have already subscribed to accounts. You can scroll down. Scroll down. So you have already environment is created. Cloud Foundry runtime environment is created. Otherwise, no, we need to create manually. So in the right side, you can see create symbol, right? The top right. So here you will select it. If it is not created the environment, here you need to select select create. So select services. Can you click on the drop down? Okay, these are all the services. I think someone asked the question which services we need to select, right? Uh, okay, so
Yeah,
here,
me only
yeah, so
asking that
here
question.
these are all not related to us. Okay, so one is related to alert notification, API management. These are all different services SAP has providing. So based on the services, like example, ABAP team will work on some changes. ABAP team is different, like a coding. They will work on the code related activities. So they will select their environment. If you go for your services, right, we required Cloud Foundry runtime services, and so here you can see cloud. We required Cloud Foundry runtime services, and if you scroll down, SAP runtime also you will get. Scroll down. Yeah. So one second. SS here only. So here you can see SAP process integration runtime. From last to fifth. Okay, so we require these two to access our integration, because these are all runtime environments. Runtime will help because we are not storing any data in the DB level. So we are storing only data in the runtime. So whenever data comes to CPI, and when it comes to post in the receivers or at sender side, we will store data in the temporary purpose. Data means whatever request is comes from the source. Okay, like example, someone is sending data to CPI. Data means whatever the development, everything we create, right? So that is called the data. And so if someone sends data, so we need to store that in the temporary cache storage. So that's why we require a runtime environment for it. So that's why we are selecting this process runtime integration and cloud runtime integration. Okay, you just select this process integration runtime. Go on there. Select this. Yeah. So we are selected. Now we need to give our plan to them, right? We already created a plan. Okay. So now click on this plan. So here we have a two options, API and the integration. So in the integration suite, we have two options, like the two options. While creating a iFlow artifact, right, at the time, it will show you some API as well, but we are not touching this. API is a different uh, part in the integration suite. Okay, so we need to concentrate on integration flow only. So that's why we need to select integration flow here. Okay. Click on this integration flow. So now it was automatically selected the runtime environment and the space, development space which we created. Right? If you have a multiple spaces like quality, yesterday we discussed about the environments, development, quality, and production. Right? So any organization, any company, so they will follow the same process. Development will help you to develop the interfaces. Quality will help you to the testing, and production will help you to the real time goal. Real time, whenever you go anywhere, any shop or any online transactions you will do, right? So those are all work on the production environment. So before development, everything they will test thoroughly in the quality. They will develop interface in the development. So this is the process they will follow. Okay. So most of the cases we'll select the development interfaces, because we are like the real time they will assign it directly, but we need to select development environment for now, because we have only development space, right? So that's why we need to use this. So everyone clear on this, right? So do you have any questions? Please let me know, because this is the main step. If you miss this, right, you will not you may access integration suite, but you cannot create any iflows. You cannot deploy it. It will give you error there. Okay, if anyone missed it, right, please recheck this. Okay, so can you cancel this again? We'll select it again. Okay, can you cancel this? Discard. Okay, so here in the sub account, in the instance trial account, what we are doing is we are creating one runtime environment. Click on create, and we are selecting SAP. Yeah, select the process. Scroll down. SAP runtime. Process integration runtime. Yes. From last to third. Okay. You are selecting SAP process integration runtime, and then we are selecting integration flow, and automatically the space and runtime environment will be selected. Here we need to create an instance. Okay, give the name, any random name. Okay, so trial account or SAP CPI, any name you can give it. But in the real time, they will give the instance names in the format. Okay, for now it's a temporary, right? We can give any name. Okay, now you need to click on the next. You have given the instance. Yesterday we discussed about instances, right? So here the process will follow. When you create a multiple instances with the environment specific, then it will work for the environment. Okay, if you are selected the development environment, you are given one instance name here. So then this instance will only work for the development environment. This is how we will segregate. We will separate the instances based on the environments. Okay, so everyone is clear on the steps, right? Because if you miss anything, if you miss to add it, right, please try to add. Otherwise, no, it will not help you to develop any interfaces and not allow you to deploy the interfaces in the integration suite. So can you raise your hands if everyone clear on it? No, can you raise hands in the teams? Okay, I can see only few people are raising. So is it fine? So Dinesh, uh, is it fine? Yeah. And Venu, what about you? Is it fine, or do you have any questions on it? Venu and Srilata.
I raised my hand.
I don't see actually. So,
Oh.
the Venu, you are clear, right? I think only Venu is not responding back.
Yeah, he said he already did the first interface, so I think he's good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So click on next. Okay. So here you can see some of the roles are assigned. This role will help you to access our CPI from the outside. So someone tell. So he is using Postman tool to trigger that data, but you are getting some unauthorized error, right? So I don't know who tell. So this role is required. This role is required to access that,
Correct.
because when you are creating
Correct. Mhm.
this HTTP channel, right? There you will in the default in the channel itself, the adapter itself, you will find this role. Defaultly, it will create. If you have any specific role need to be assigned, it need to be created here. You need to create and you need to assign these roles to your tenant. Then only the actual role is nothing but a uh, uh, like uh, like activity. It's like an activity. So he have some capability, like example, if you see in the any building construction or any maintenance services, right? So each one will have their own roles. Like example, sweeper will have their own roles, and painter will have their own roles in the different sectors, right? So same, like we need to assign roles here. Each role will have their own capabilities. They have limitations. So that's why we are assigning roles. Okay, so click on next. Okay, so now you can see we have added in SAP runtime integration runtime, and for the integration flow and cloud form and development space, we have created an instance. Now click on create. Okay, so now the instance is created. Can you scroll up? Can you scroll up? Scroll up. Okay, so here you can see the creation is in progress. Earlier there is no instance. So now, just now we have created with the SAP process integration runtime, because this will help you to store data in the runtime cache level. In the mobile also, if you open any application or anything, it will store in the cache. Like we can see multiple tabs are opened in the browsers, right? So same like it will work. It will create some cache for temporary purpose to store data in the real time. Okay, this is how this runtime environment is required. So once this action is created, right, then we need to assign more roles. Okay, because depending upon the option you enable it in the trial account, the roles will be enabled in the backend. So you need to assign more roles again. Okay, so I'll show you how it will be. So it will take some time. Okay, connection fail. Can you click on this connection? Click on this create fail, creation fail. Once creation fail. I think does anyone got this error? I'll tell you why we are getting this error. Does anyone got this error?
Yes, Dinesh, I
Yes,
got.
yes, we
Yes,
got.
I too got the error.
Yeah. So after have you done anything or you kept leave it as it is?
I
No, I
kept
haven't.
as it
Still
is.
no. Actually, so okay. So you kept as it is. So here we need to do something actually. Click on this view details once. Okay. So you can see why this error is coming because we have not created the integration suite environment first.
Hits is equal to hits plus one beta. If you
So here, why we are getting error means because we have not created integration suite first. Without creating a integration suite, we are creating a temporary storage for it. So that's why it's not allowing you to create it. Okay. So now click on OK. Okay. Scroll up. Scroll up. So here you can see the integration suite is not enabled in the first subscriptions. You can see integration suite is not enabled, but you are trying to create a temporary storage for it. Like now we don't have an object, but you are trying to take some references from the object. It's not work, right? So that's the same thing it happening here as well. Okay. So here what we need to do is we need to first get the subscription for the integration suite, then we'll go for the instances. Okay. So go to service marketplace. Okay. So here you need to select integration suite. You need to search for integration suite. This the top you can search, right? INTE, search for INTE, INTG, INTE, INTG, INTE, yeah, INTG. Scroll up so you can see integration. Integration suite, you can see it. Can you scroll down? Scroll a bit down. Yeah, you can see first you need to subscribe this, then only the runtime environment will work. Okay, so click on these three dots in the top, right? Yeah, okay, create it, create it. That's not an issue. So now what we are creating is we are creating one environment to our cloud platform integration. Okay, so no need to select anything, create it. View subscription creation is in progress. Go to view subscriptions. So now what we did is we have just subscribed the integration suite. Okay, now integration suite enable. You can see now it's subscribed. Integration suite is subscribed. Click on this close. Right. Okay, so now integration suite is subscribed. Okay, so now we need to add some roles first. Okay, so go to users, the left side, go to users, then go to roles collection. No, here here users, the right side, you can see the arrow. Yes, go to assign roles, click on these three dots, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Here role collection, click on this assign roles. Here you can see earlier we have added everything, but still it's showing one role again. Okay, because we have enabled some features in the BTP cockpit tool. For to access that we require this integration provision role. Okay, so I think some most of the people will miss this. Can you check it in your BTP cockpit account whether after integration suite did you enable this role or not? Okay, can you cross check it? Okay, so meanwhile, you just assign this role collection. Okay, so now the role is created and go to instances and subscriptions again. Now go to instances, go to instance, scroll down and click on this three dots in the right side of the creation failure. Yes, click this, delete this, delete it. So everyone who are all get error, right? So assign the integration suite to the your BTP cockpit tool, assign the missing roles, and then come back and create this integration instance, integration runtime instance. Okay, so now click on create in the right side, click on create, and now select for the SAP runtime environment. What's the runtime environment? Yes, from last one. Second. Yes. Now select a plan, give the instance name. So everyone clear on it, right? Why it was given error?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dinesh.
Yeah. So if you miss anything, right, this role collection, please try to reassign roles again and try to recreate the instance again. Okay. So click on next. Click on next. Okay. So now the yes, click on next. Yes, create it.
I have a question. Yeah, I did delete the instance, and now from where did you add?
The
I
left
got
side you
lost.
can see security, right? The left side. First you need to add integration suite. Is it integration suite enabled for you?
Yeah, I deleted it and then I added the new assigned new role to it. Now I'm trying to add. So from where do I add it?
In the left side, okay. So you are going to add instance or you are going to add roles?
The roles.
Okay. In the left side, you can see users, right? Click on the
Oh yeah.
users and there in the end of the user line. Okay. Still, we are getting creation error. Can you click on this error? Go to details. Broken. Could not reach the server. Broken. Disappear and process. Okay. So click on this. Okay. Click on this. Okay. And scroll bit up. Scroll bit up. Go to integration suite first. Yeah, click on this integration suite lane. No, click on this. Yeah, go to application. Click on go to application because we have not opened, right? So we have not opened. We have not enabled the capabilities as well. So that's why it's giving error. Okay, so here we need to add because we have just created a blank server. Okay, so we need to enable the services. Okay, click on this. Do not show this message until next update or close it. Close it. Close it. Okay, so we have just created a blank server. Okay, we have not given any, we have not enabled anything, so that's why again it's giving capabilities error. Okay, so click on this add capabilities.
Where do you went that one for enable
Okay,
that
okay, okay, okay.
finish?
So here in the BTP cockpit tool, so here go to application. When you select integration suite, right, then you will,
Go to application.
yes, go
Okay,
to
got
application. You need to click on go to application, then it will take you to the integration suite. So once you come to integration suite, you need to enable the capabilities of the services. Okay, integration suite, manage APIs. These are all the capabilities integration suite will have. Click on add capabilities and select all these. Okay, because it's a trial account, but in the real time we'll use only implement and implement interfaces and mapping, right? And this one and build integration things will enable it. Okay, enable all the services. Okay. Yeah. So now you have selected all the service, all the capabilities, okay, which SAP integration should have. Now click on next. Click on next. So enable this, yes, enable this. Enable developer hub, okay. So graph also you can enable. This is not required actually. You can, if you require, you can enable it. Okay. Click on next. Now activate it. So we have selected these many capabilities, integration capabilities. Okay. So now you can activate it. Okay, so I think all are enable these capabilities. Okay, so if someone is getting error, right, so you just enable the capabilities. Once the capabilities are enabled, right, you will get more roles again in the BTP cockpit tool. So because you have enabled some services in the integration tool, you need to assign some roles to it. Okay, so go to instance and subscriptions in the BTP cockpit tool again, and go to roles. Not here. Keep it as it is. It will take some time. Okay, so here go to users. So once each service is enabled, right, you will get some more roles here. Earlier we added everything, but again for each service we'll get each different role for it. So we need to enable all. Click on the three dots. So now I think it will not visible. Yeah, now we got only these roles. Can you cancel it? And once the integration suite capabilities are completed, right, then you will get all the roles. It will take some time. Okay, so all are in progress. Can you scroll down? Some of the services are activated already, so that's why you are getting some roles there related to these open connectors and which are active, right? So the roles which are related to these, you are able to see it in the BTP cockpit tool.
In the meantime, can you please check with all the others? If
Yes.
everyone is
So
following.
yes, everyone, can you confirm is these capabilities are enabled? After enabling the services, is that roles are assigned to your IDs? Can you cross check it once now itself? Because if you miss any role, right? So some roles related to cloud connector, some roles related to the integration builder, some roles related to the runtime environments. Okay, so if you miss anything, no, that the service will not work, which is really like example cloud integration, one capability is there. Some role is related to this cloud integration. If you miss to add this role, then you are not able to access the cloud integration service. So that's why you need to enable the roles. Okay, so can all
Can I
who are already created the integration suite and enable the services, right,
can I
can you
share my
cross
screen
check the
once?
roles? Yeah, please.
Thanks. Yeah. So this is what role collections I can see in my with my name. Is it looks correct?
uh okay, so I can see only few of roles are assigned to you, right? So can you go to your integration suite? Is that integration suite all capabilities are enabled? Can you go to integration suite? No, in the right, in the second tab you already clicked it, open it, right?
Oh, this one. Okay.
Integration suite. Okay, you have already enabled the service. Okay, yeah. I think some of the roles are missed. Go to users. Go to users.
Okay.
Click on the roles collection. Yes. Click on this, right. Just click on the roles collection and click on the three dots. Assign roles. You can see some
Mm-hmm.
of the roles are missed. You need to enable all this.
Everything I need to
Everything.
enable.
Yes, everything. Actually, for trial account, right? So we will like we'll do R&D and much more on the other services also, right? So that's why we need to assign all these roles. But in the
So
real time, we will get only few of roles. Not all the roles we will get.
only we will get few roles. Okay. So I
Because based
okay.
on our activity, we will get the different roles. Okay.
Okay. I have selected
Now,
everything. Now
now assign it.
assign role collection.
Now the services are like the roles are assigned to you.
Okay. And Okay, now this is fine, right? And
Are you
ins
getting error in the instance level?
yeah,
Yes. Now,
yeah.
now
So
delete
what is this one is failed? It is showing to me. SAP applications. This is failed to me.
SAP
Integration suite
Business
is fine.
Application Suite. SAP Business Application Suite actually. So I think can you go to trial account, go to overview in the left side top you can see over.
Okay.
So go to this sub account in the top you can see 8BB47, right? Click on that.
Mhm.
Click on that. Yeah. Now go to in the left side you can see users, right? Click on the users. The left side security, under security you can see users. Go
Mhm.
to role collection here. Go to arrow. Click on this arrow mark and go to role collection.
This one, this arrow.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, add one role. One role has missed your ID.
Oh, access
Assign
role
role.
collection. Oh,
Yes. That's why it was in error. So you need to recreate a sub account again. Okay. You need to recreate the sub account and you need
mm.
to enable the roles again. Integration suite, everything you need to recreate it because
Oh,
it's
again
not.
everything.
Yes.
Mm. Now, okay. Now I can go back
Go to
and
partial
trial
account. Yes.
and here.
You need to create. No. Go back. Go to sub account.
This one.
No, in the top left side you can see. Scroll down. Yeah,
Uh,
instances and subscriptions. Go there.
okay.
Okay. So I think SAP Business Application Suite was failed. Okay. So you need to re-enable this. Click on these three
Okay.
dots and delete this.
Oh, I need to. Oh, can I
Delete.
delete it? Okay.
Yes, delete it. And you need to assign this SAP Business Application Suite again from the Service Marketplace. Go to Service Marketplace in the left side and search for the SAP Business. Search for the SAP Business Integration. SAP. Yes,
Ah, this one.
Application Studio.
Create it.
Business Suite, I guess you will get Business Suite. One second, let me check the exact one. So can you scroll down?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting any SAP Business Suite?
SAP graphs and servers
Graph,
sometime.
no, graph is not, no, not, not the graph. Let me see.
Mm.
Application Studio, dev, deeper test and deploy business application. Yeah, you can enable this. Yeah. You have
This
already
one only,
enabled
right?
it. Yeah, enable it.
Uh,
Right?
I
You
think
have
I have
already
enabled
enabled
it.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go to
Let
install
me.
some subscriptions.
Oh, yeah. Now it is subscribed.
Now it's subscribed. Okay. When you miss
Okay.
any roles or anything, no, then it will
And then
not
I
allow
have
you to.
created this integration flow like this. This is fine, right?
Yes, this is fine.
This is fine, right? Okay. This is I don't need actually. Yeah. I can
All
delete
other
it.
other you don't need it. Okay, only one instance is enough.
One,
Right.
yeah. So this is one is API, one is integration flow. I created it.
Yeah, only one integration flow you need to work. APIs actually it's a different part in the integration suite only, but most of the cases will not get this.
So I have created this one. In integration suite, I have created artifacts and
So
I
yeah,
have
this
create.
this we'll discuss. Okay, this we will discuss.
Okay. Okay. Until this point, I am here, but I don't know. I'm getting this 401.
Yes, yes, I'll tell you. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, uh, yeah. Govardhan, can you share your screen again? Is it enable? All the services are enabled.
Oh, like somewhere in the progress still. Still in the progress.
So actually, it will take some time. Okay, so once everything is enabled, right, activated, you will get the roles. Okay, go back to your BTP cockpit tool again and go
Yeah.
to your role collection. Yes, click on this three dots in the right side. Assign roles. You see, some of the roles are added here. Okay, so once it's everything is added, then you will get more roles here. You need to enable the roles first. Okay, so you need to add the
Yeah.
roles again to your BTP account. Okay, so once it's enabled, you can access the services, the remaining services. You can access it. Okay, so for now, this is the account. This is the process for account creation. So once it's activated, then we need to go for the integration. Sorry, instance creation. Okay. So can you
Okay.
go back? Can you go to your BTP cockpit tool and try to create integration suite again? Sorry, not integration suite, instance. Try it if it is giving an error. No, no, no. Go to subscription. Yes.
Yeah. I'm on the.
Scroll down, delete the error instance, and try to create it new.
One second. Yeah. Should I delete this?
Yeah, delete this and try to create a newly. So for now, till here, all are clear. Okay, so I hope all are clear. If you have any questions, please raise it right now, because if you miss anything, no, it will not. It will impact in the integration process creation. Okay.
Yeah.
So please cross check everyone from your end and try to assign roles. If anything missed, right, please follow this process and activate it. Not here, not here. Go to there, go there, subscriptions and create. You can create. Now search for the services. SAP process integration runtime. Yes. Hit instance name. Click on next.
Oh shit. I didn't.
No, no, okay, no issue, no issue. It will show you that's it, roles and everything. It will show you. You can directly create it. Scroll down and see the status of this runtime. Scroll down. Second step, instances. Go to instances. Yeah, now
Yeah.
you can see the SAP instance is created because we are enable the capabilities of the services. So that's why it was created. And integration suite is showing in progress because the capabilities are still in progress. So that's why it's taking. So once it's enabled, we need to assign the missing roles to our ID. So in the BTP cockpit tool. So everyone, I'm reminding multiple times. Okay, please enable the roles, missing roles. Okay, so then only you are able to fully access the services. Okay? So till now the account creation is completed. So please cross check it from your end. So someone told while testing it you are getting an error in the postman, right? So I'll tell you why we are getting an error. Okay, now I'll share my screen. Okay, so till now account creation
Yeah.
is completed. So yeah, they go over them. So once the account is created, right, you assign the roles in the BTP cockpit tool again, and you can access
Okay.
it from now onward. Okay, yeah, you
Okay.
can start. Let me share my screen. Okay, so here let's go to account, web account. So if you see, if you open integration suite, okay, so it have some security. So that's why while you are testing it, right, it not allowing you to test messages to the integration suite. Okay, so that's why what we need to do is when we trying to test anything, right, in the instances level, we have an option to enable some keys. Okay, if you see here in the instance right side, you can see some service keys. Okay, so here we need to create a service key. With the help of the service key, our CPA development system or quality system, production system, based on the instance specific system. Okay, instance specific system will be accessible with the use of the username and password. Okay, so I'll create one service
Y-
key here.
Yeah, I
Please
have
follow this
created.
process.
Uh,
So you have created, but still you are getting an error. Let's say.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
let's take service key name. Uh, some testing. Okay, I'll give randomly. So I'm not selecting anything. So based on the in the real time, this will be created by the network team or BTP team. We will not dig into it. We will not create anything. Okay. So that's why I'm selecting only just a client ID and client secret. In the real time, we will have certificate, external certificates we will follow. But for our testing purpose, we will use only client secret, client ID and client secret. It's just a username and password for it for us. So now it was going to create. Okay, so once a service key is created, we need to use the service key to access our integration flows. Okay, so so please concentrate on my words. What I am speaking. Okay, integration suite. It will help you to access integration suite. Integration suite means so whenever you create any iFlow, it will come to your integrations. It's under your integration suite. Okay. So then it will access. So see here we have multiple steps. Integration suite. Integration. So integration suite. Integration suite is a package. Sorry, integration suite is a platform. Under platform, you are creating a package. Under development. Under development, you are creating a package. Under package, you are creating a artifact. Package under package. You are creating an artifact. Under artifact is nothing but a iFlow. We call it as a iFlow. Okay. So iFlow in the real time world, we'll call it as a iFlow or integration. Integration. We call it as a different names, but the word is same. iFlow or artifact or integration flow. Everything is same. Okay, no need to confuse in the real word. Okay. So this is how the integration flow will be created under the package. So if you want to access this integration flow, first you need to enter to the integration suite, right? Integration suite you need to enter, then later you will give some endpoints in the HTTP adapter or somewhere you will give it. So based on that endpoint, it will identify the specific integration flow. Example, we have 10 flows. Okay, like example, take 5 flows. Okay, one flow is having endpoint is test, and one flow is having endpoint is test 1, and one flow is having test 2, test 3 or test 4. Okay, so let's take test 4. Okay, so these are all the 5 flows we have developed. Okay, so first what we any request comes to integration suite or our integration flow, first it will validate the integration suite whether the user is correct or not. Is it like it's in the cloud, right? It's in cloud, it's in internet. Okay, if you access any URL, if it is related to security things, no, it will ask for the username and password. If the username is valid, then only you can able to access the actual URL of the actual services of the endpoint URL, right? So that's why integrations keys are required here. That's why we require service keys here to access the integration suite. After accessing the integration suite, you need to access the package. Under the package, you need to access the actual integration flow or artifact, anything. Okay. So for that, how it will be segregated means that it will be segregated by the endpoint. When you are creating any integration flow, you will give some specific unique endpoints to the integration flows or I flows. Okay. So based on this unique ID, it will call the respective integration flow. First, it will validate the username integration suite with the username and password. Then it will go for the actual integration flow based on the endpoint, which you will maintain it. Okay. So if you miss to update the service key correctly, it will not allow you to give access it. Okay. So let's see, services keys will be visible like this. If you now the service key is enabled, let's see the view. So this is the format. OAuth, we'll follow the OAuth format. OAuth credentials will follow it. This is one of the basic authentication method we'll follow in the real time. Okay, so we'll have client ID. We need to use a client ID as a username and client secret as a password. When you are testing anything, right, you need to follow these steps. Okay, so till here you are clear, because this is the main step. If you want to test anything in the trial account, you need to create a security keys. Then only you can able to access our integration flows. If you have any questions, please let me know. If required, I'll repeat it again. So we need to go to our tenant. Okay, our tenant, sorry, instances. Under instances, you need to go to right click here. So there you will get the service keys. Here you need to create a service key. So once you create the service key, you can go from here and you can directly click on the name as well. It will take you to the username, credentials and passwords. Okay, you can use
Dinesh,
this as a username. Yeah.
Dinesh, can you go a little slow by the
Yeah,
service key?
okay. Yeah. So okay, so first you will come to sub account, right? First you are into service keys will be available in the sub account. You need to go to sub account in the BTP cockpit tool. Under sub account, you need to go to instances subscriptions. You can go from here or here, anywhere, any path you can choose it. Okay, let me choose this path, instance and subscriptions for this account. So once you come here, right, we have instance tab. Okay, under the instance, we have one instance is created for the development environment. Okay, each environment will have different keys to access the environment, development, quality or production. Okay, like same like our house key, how we will use one house key for one room. So same like we will have the security keys here to access the environment. Okay, so here we have a option called service keys. When you select arrow mark here, then it will take you to the service keys. Here you need to create a service key. Based on the service key, you will get, once you create a service key, automatically it will generate one user ID and password, client ID and client secret. It will be created. And forget about this URL endpoint and creation date. Okay, so URL endpoint and token URL will help you to the get the tokens. Okay, this is not our case. In the real time, most of the cases it will be handled by the BTP cockpit team. No need to worry about. For temporary purpose, for testing purpose, we can use this client ID, client secret directly in the Postman tools. Okay, I'll tell you how we will use this as well in the later classes. For now, you just concentrate how we will create and what we need to use to access our integration flow. So, Sri Lakshmi, are you clear? Or,
Yeah, got it, sir.
so, please let me know if anyone have any concerns or any questions or any doubts, right? Please let me ask, because we're not going to discuss this topic again. If you have any uh, issues, no, please let me know. In the later classes, we'll check it, but we can't discuss this much more on this topic. Because earlier we discussed all are related to the access part, which are not related to us. But when it comes to the security keys and integration suite activities, right? This will come under our scope. We need to majorly concentrate on this only these these topics. This design and monitoring part, 90% will work on this in the real time. Only these two options we need to know much more, and what are the things we will do it in this design part, and what are the activities we will perform in the monitoring part, we need to know. Okay. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear.
Hello.
Yes, Katie.
Dinesh Sampath here. I have a question.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Sampath.
once they're done with the creation of instances, I mean, either it can be instances or integration suite or anything. Is there a way to modify those settings?
No, we cannot modify. Once it's created, it's a default key. If you want to modify anything, now you need to recreate the instances and integration suite again. Because
Okay.
this is a one-time activity. This is a one-time activity. Entire business environment will not create multiple times in the real time. This is a one-time activity. Like example,
You
in
miss out.
your
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. So example, if you purchase any TV or anything, right? You can't change that unless until you replace it, right? So same process here also. If you purchase any license for SAP account, right? This is a one-time instance creation, one-time environment creation. Everything will be one-time activity in the entire process, entire life cycle of this server.
Okay.
Okay.
To do this work, there is a specific dedicated team. Okay, we call
Yeah.
this as business admins. So some basis we call, and for all the roles and users activity and then roles assignment, SAP security team will take care of that. And instances creation, accounts creation, and memory allocation, and what type of business BTP cockpit